I think there's one thing that's really important after winter, and that's to tidy up the workshop, because there's a lot of clutter, and if you want to work properly all summer long, you have to put yourself in the best possible condition. Did you think I'd tidied up the whole workshop for renovation? Well, no. Well, you've got to treat yourself once in a while, haven't you? Well, all kidding aside, let's get back to work. Hello, Mountain Renovation is back in action, and I'm not done with my trips to the garbage dump yet, because today, the work starts again, right now. Wow, that's scary. If you want to know what's been going on for me over this long winter period, you can watch the last video right there, which sums up the fact that the work hasn't progressed very far. I'm going to take stock of what happened last year and explain what I'd like to do this year. Here I'm opposite the bay window, so last year the main work consisted of doing the masonry and fitting the new windows. The lintel was created last year with the 4-meter bay window. On the outside we also did the masonry so we could fit the top floor windows. The roof, as you saw in the last episode, was completely re-insulated with steel sheeting. And this year I'd like to redo the entire floor. It's too low, it moves a lot. We're going to redo the joists on the entire floor. There's about 60 square meters. And I'd like to be able to almost finish this large room by opening up these partitions to make a large living room with the kitchen at the end of it. A living room area here with a stove and the staircase behind this wall that will take you upstairs. And I live just below, so I'll have to keep things as tidy as possible, because right now, this is my living space. Small dining room with kitchen and a bedroom with the computer where I do all the editing for Mountain Renovation. I'm also going to have to do all the electricity because it's really rotten. For the moment, it's really basic, just fuses. And the plumbing to bring water to the future kitchen. So, are we going to clear out this room or what? This is still on. Here, it's off. Here, it's on. Here, it's off. Voilà, it's on. Demolition's a pleasure, and when it's little wooden walls like these, with cleats, you don't have to be Rambo. All you need is a little hammer. So, wouldn't it change the whole look of the room? It's got volume, it's big, it's airy, and it's a good thing it was airy, because right now I'm getting a mouthful of dust. Thank you, mask. Day 2. Today, I'm starting to remove the entire floor, starting with the battens above, the iron clinker in the middle between the joists, and maybe the joists too. I hope I'll be able to make good progress, because there's a lot of work to do. And here's the first beam. For the cultural side of things, clinker is the residue of coal and iron ore combustion from the valley's steelworks and was used in construction around the 1960s to insulate floors and walls because it was as good an insulator as hollow breeze block, which isn't very much after all. And what we can learn from all this is that, in the end, it makes a lot of dust. My friend, I'm eating dust right now. I'm eating it. So all that represents about 3.5 days work on a budget of 0, since I worked all by myself, right? Like an idiot. Thank you for following me. It's a pleasure. We're almost 10,000, isn't it? Come on, let's go. Oh. It doesn't change your life, but it does help you make videos. Subscribe if you haven't already. What kind of voice is that? I've eaten too much dust.